controller. I love video games, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo,
and Sega, boy.
Really don't matter to me, man. Who ready to play? Hold up, the GameHead got something to say.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy, God Shepherd, and you already know what time it is. And if you don't, I'm back with some more news, you guys. So I'm gonna skip the old fancy intro and we're gonna jump straight into this news concerning the PlayStation Portal, baby. There is an update for this bad boy that I don't think any of you want to miss out on, especially if you own one or if you're thinking about getting one. So yeah, you guys, this bad boy right here won't be some type of brick that's just sitting on our shelves or just a thing that reminds us that we shouldn't have never spent that much money, or it won't be that thing that we regret buying. Some of us kind of do regret buying it. I don't as much, but after a while I kind of did. I was like, man, it's just, I'm not leaving enough to use it like I want to. But the good thing is, like I said, you guys, there is an update. So let's dive into this update for the PlayStation Portal, that came out maybe a day or so ago, according to the time that I'm shooting this video. So here we go. So first up, you guys, it says right up here, so about 2 days ago, November 19th, this news was dropped by PlayStation Blog, and I will be leaving a link to it in the description below so you can read everything for yourself and not just this little bit that I'm discussing with you all. So right up top right here, it says the PlayStation Portal remote player experience to evolve with new system update. So yeah, we're gonna have a better experience, a more evolved experience, if you will, when it comes to this update, you guys. Moving on, and right here, you guys, it says PlayStation Plus Premium members will have access to test cloud streaming. It's gonna be a beta for select PlayStation 5 games on Game Catalog. So there's going to be a select number of PS5 games on the Game Catalog that we're going to be able to test when it comes to the cloud or play, if you will, in cloud gaming. And as we move down here, it says just over a year ago we launched our first dedicated remote play device, PlayStation Portal Remote Player, with an aspiration to deliver a console quality gaming experience on a handheld device. PS Portal was I'm reading it wrong, but PS Portal was an ambitious product for us, and we have been delighted by the positive response from our fans, and to see that our vision has resonated with the community. Some of it resonated, some of it. And then it goes on to say, you guys, today we're pleased to announce a new system software update for the PS Portal that will begin releasing starting later today, which was about, like I said, about 2 days ago. And then it lets us know that Europe, the update for Europe will release on Wednesday, which was a day ago, which will introduce refinements in the audio experience, including. And so if you want to read the rest of this right here, you can pause the video and read some of that. But I'm going to move on down to this part that says features available during the beta. So it says right here, that first dot, it says stream select PS5 games in the PlayStation Plus gaming catalog. And then that next dot says over 120 PS5 games from the PS Plus game catalog, including Dave the Diver, Ghost of Tsushima, Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Monster Hunter Rise, and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart will be accessible on the PS Portal Viva Cloud streaming. That's amazing, you guys. So again, you guys, this bad boy right here, you guys, is going to be able to do more than just be a remote player. We're going to be able to leave the house. And as long as you got your internet connection and things of that nature, you're going to be able to play this thing on the go for real. I was able to play on the go, as long as I had my PlayStation 5 on and had a good internet connection. I could still play whatever was in my PlayStation 5. But now my PlayStation 5 can be totally shut off, disconnected. It could probably just be broken, never being used, and I'll be able to use this because of cloud gaming. And these are the things that are not included. So if you want to read that as well, you guys can pause the video and read that as well. So yeah, you guys, I think this is a great idea. I think this should have happened in the beginning stages, period. When they first released this thing, I think this thing should have came with cloud gaming already on it. I think it should have already been its own like Steam Deck, if you will, where you could have had all the digital games you've had downloaded on your, PS5, and you could just play them right here, or whatever you've bought. You can play it right here without your PlayStation 5 being on in the first place. The fact that it's a remote player, that was good, but then you had other remote players like the backbone that you could use for your phone and things of that nature. But with the cloud gaming being on this, if you haven't picked this up, I think it's a must pick up now.
So right there is what I wanted to show you guys. So right here, you guys, you can see right there, cloud streaming beta. So that's pretty sweet. And then we can turn it on. And let's see, I can either connect to my PS5 or I can just connect straight to the cloud. Let's see how this works. And right there, you guys, you can see the games that they got here in the cloud. Anyway, here it is, you guys. And like I said, I'm going to, I'm going to pick, where was I at? Where'd it go? Right there. I'm going to pick that stream. See how long this takes, but it says preparing your game right up there in the corner. And that would be the thing, you guys. How long will it take us to stream some games we want to play? It looks like, I don't even think that took a minute. Oh, you have to hit both of these. That's okay. I was like, I hope I don't need my controller. But anyways, let's turn this volume up. There it is, you guys. And it looks kind of distorted. All right, you guys. So there it is, working. Try to skip through that, but here I am, you guys, playing. And for me, it looks like it's playing all right. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna try another game, see how that looks as well. Let's go with Ride 5 right here. But yeah, you guys, I'm digging it, man. This is awesome. This is amazing to be able to do this with the Portal. And again, it's all worth it. And it probably isn't like a brick sitting on your shelf anymore, or you wishing you could do more with it than just remote play. Now you can step away from the PlayStation or 5 or have your PlayStation 5 turned off and have more fun than ever. Oh, jeez! Using your PlayStation Portal. All right, you guys. So what I want to do here is I want to completely shut down my PlayStation 5 here and show you guys that this bad boy can still do cloud gaming with it turned off. So right there it says turn off PS5, and we're gonna do that. So PlayStation 5 is turned off, and right here we got Mortal Kombat 11 starting up.
Conquer. Story. Towers of Time. Aaron Black.
That is pretty sweet, you guys.
As a younger man, you were wiser. Lucky man. Round 1. Fight.
Well, anyway, he did me in, y'all, but y'all can see it's working.
Round 2. Fight.
But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts on the cloud gaming on the PlayStation, portal here. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Do you plan on picking up one now? Because I think it is a good idea to go ahead and do so, baby. Oh yeah. Peace out.
See you later, baby, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you'll be notified when I'm doing new videos. Until next time, thank you guys for tuning in to GameHead. Peace.